Assalamu alaikum and a very warm welcome to the platform of one incredible women of Pakistan. Today I'm having beautiful Rida Khan with me. ना सिर्फ ये कि वो देखने में बहुत प्यारी हैं, लेकिन जब हम उनके काम के बारे में बात कर रहे थे ऑफ द कैमरा भी, then I've come to know that she is doing wonders in the world. सबसे पहले तो मुझे ये जान के बड़ी हैरत हुई कि by profession she is a pharmacist. लेकिन आप जब फार्मेसी की बात करते हैं तो it is mostly dealing with chemistry, which is a very dry subject, even though I'm a chemist myself. लेकिन साथ ही साथ वो अपना फैशन डिज़ाइनिंग का काम भी कर रही हैं और एक ब्रांड उन्होंने रिसेंटली लॉन्च किया है. उन्हीं से जाके उनके ब्रांड की डिटेल्स देते हैं और कहते हैं कैसे कि दो बिल्कुल एंटायरली पोल्स अपार्ट चीज़ों को वे इकट्ठा करके साथ में चल रही हैं, साथ में ड्रग मॉनिटरिंग भी कर रही हैं, सारे फार्मेसी के कामों को भी देख रही हैं और उनसे जाके मिलते हैं और जानते हैं. और बल्कि उनसे बात करते हुए मुझे पता चलता है कि वो टीवी पे एक शो भी करती रही हैं. सो लेट्स गो एंड मीट दैट फुल ऑफ लाइफ रिदा खान. अस्सलाम वालेकुम रिदा.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम.
कैसी हैं आप?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. हाउ आर यू?
आई एम गुड एज वेल. अच्छा रिदा, सबसे पहले तो जब मैंने आपके बारे में ऑफ द कैमरा बात करी थी, जब मुझे पता चला फार्मासिस्ट हैं, ड्रग मॉनिटरिंग एंड एवरीथिंग, दिस इज टोटली डीलिंग विद आई मीन टोटली डिफरेंट थिंग. बस काम काम काम, 1+1 2 वाला हिसाब है और कोई इसमें क्रिएटिविटी नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. रादर केमिस्ट्री जो है मैं खुद भी मैंने पढ़ी है तो इट्स अ वेरी बोरिंग सब्जेक्ट. मेरा बायो में ज़्यादा ध्यान होता था कि कम से कम पता तो चल रहा है कि क्या हो रहा है और व्हाट इज़ हैपनिंग अराउंड यू. लेकिन उसके साथ यू हैव अ क्रिएटिव नैग इन यू. आपकी क्रिएटिविटी इज़ वेरी एविडेंट. आई मीन द वे यू हैव कैरिड योरसेल्फ एंड द वे यू हैव बीन हैंडलिंग थिंग्स. सो कैसे ये सारा कुछ आपने इकट्ठा कैसे डिस्कवर किया कि मैं ड्रग्स मॉनिटरिंग का काम तो कर रही हूँ, लेकिन साथ में मैं जो हूँ, मेरा एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट जो फैशन डिज़ाइनिंग का एलिमेंट है, मुझे उसको भी साथ लेके चलना चाहिए.
Actually, from a childhood, I wanted to be home economist basically. I never wanted to be a doctor or in medical field. So it was my utmost dream that I wanted to do something in fine arts, painting, cooking and all that. So when I get a chance, then I digged into it.
This is how it all started.
Yeah,
लेकिन initially, I mean, when you started up yourself, who was your biggest support कि नहीं अब बच्चे भी सेटल हो गए हैं, मुझे खुद कुछ करना चाहिए? क्योंकि जब when you start after a break और आपको लगता है कि अच्छा, तो आपके बहुत सारे reservations होते हैं कि अच्छा ये कर लूँ, हो जाएगा. Who was your biggest support when you come?
My mother-in-law was my biggest support.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Lovely. बहुत खुशी हुई ये जान के.
And my husband is the biggest support in my life.
Oh, that's
my family, my mother, my father, my khalas, everyone is like on my back, my mamu.
Right.
But my utmost support is my husband and my mother-in-law. May she rest in peace. She was actually the biggest support.
Right. और अब जब आप when you started your own work, obviously you'll be busy in handling so many things. कभी आ रहे हैं, कभी जा रहे हैं, कभी अपना काम कर रहे हैं. You're not available to your children as well as to your husband. So how you are handling with that situation? क्योंकि पहले आप थी, you're always there for them.
I was there.
But now it's
I don't know how I'm gonna handle it later, but till now it's going good. Like I am trying to divide my time. Like थोड़ा सा time घर पे, थोड़ा सा बाहर. So I'm just trying to handling it. I'm just dividing the work, the time when my kids are at their school time and my husband is on work. So that's the time when I'm free and I'm just giving that.
You're
time
having
to
your
work.
me time.
Yeah.
Riza, I'm loving the color you are wearing today, and red is actually life. Red is my favorite color and I can relate. If somebody will ask me to define red, I will simply say it's life, it's enjoyment, it's joy, it's in the air. And I'm loving the way you have carried red. So is it actually directly related to your mood? I mean, how you look into the things, or this is just a coincidence that you are wearing red
You have
today?
actually pointed out this thing very well and I'm impressed by that. That's actually what you're wearing. It shows your mood. When you're happy, you're wearing bright colors. When you are in a subtle mood, you're wearing some pastel colors. That's actually related to your mood, no doubt. I was happy, I was excited in the morning. So just to chill out more, I just had this bright color.
Oh, that's, I mean, I just asked actually by the way because you're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
Who, apart from your mother-in-law, she was your biggest support and your husband had been at your back and everything, but now you have finally started up your work. I mean, now whenever you achieve something and you have to go back and tell somebody who is the first person in your call list or in your text list, अभी इसको बताती हूँ ये मैंने कर लिया.
I'll tell my khala. Like, I'll tell my khala. She's my best friend and I'll definitely tell all my khalas. Like, they are my best friends. I don't have any sister.
Right.
So my khalas are like my backbone. Right. So whatever is happening in my life, I'm just telling them everything. This is going, this is going. And yes, of course, I have a group of friends. Like, if I can take the name,
Yes,
Like,
of course.
yes, I have been working like Hira, Rushta, Zara. Rushta especially because I've started the work with her.
Right.
Nabiha, like they are a group of people like who are actually the ones in Lahore, which I can say that jab bhi kuch ho, I'm just calling them. After my khalas, I'm just calling them.
Since Rida, now you have joined fashion industry, it's not a very comfortable sort of industry to work with. The reason being कि कभी कभी लोग आपके पास आते हैं और वो आपसे आपको नजर आ रहा होता है कि ये चीज़ उस पर अच्छी नहीं लगेगी, ये रंग उसके साथ बिल्कुल नहीं जाएगा, बट वो डिमांड करते हैं कि मुझे बहुत लॉन्ग फ्लोई ड्रेस चाहिए या मुझे बहुत फिटिंग चाहिए या मुझे ऐसा बना दो वैसा बना दो. How do you deal with that? Because I've seen that you are very docile, you talk very nicely, but again, I mean, you have to satisfy the will of your customer.
This is what we play with the business. This is how you have to deal them. Patience is the key, actually.
Right.
Like you have to read their mind, and convincing power आपके पास now you can't run a business, you can't run a work.
Right.
So this is the main key. You have to convince them. और अगर ना हो तो फिर अल्लाह के हवाले
उनकी जिम्मेदारी.
Like if you want to do that, then it's okay. हाँ, आप colors में फिर play कर सकते हो if they want that cut.
Right.
It's okay, but then you can play with the color.
And which is your favorite medium to work with? Cuts ज़्यादा मजा आता है design करने में.
I like straight cuts and very decent and straight cut.
Right. And what are in demand these days?
These are like anything. Like अब तो क्योंकि 70s 80s का trend वापस आ गया है. There are long shirts and there are like anything. आप कुछ भी पहन लो, this is fashion.
Right. जब आपने सोचा कि okay, I'm going to have my hands in fashion industry now, husband ने या बच्चों ने कुछ नहीं, मामा आप इतना अच्छा ये डील कर रही हैं अपनी pharmacist के काम को और ये
I'm a research analyst basically.
Oh wow, ज़बरदस्त.
I do research work and I have my research work on international magazines and all that.
Right. तो फिर उन्होंने ये नहीं कहा नहीं तुम अपने बिल्कुल poles apart क्यों जा रही हो, contrast चीज़ में क्यों जा रही हो, that is going to be difficult for you because you know आपको बात फिर उसी में research में जाना पड़ता है. मुझे अच्छा कपड़ा कहाँ से मिलेगा, मुझे ये मेरे मतलब का टेलर कैसे मिलेगा, जो जितनी मुझे इंट्रिकेट डिटेल्स चाहिए वो कोई कर सकेगा कि नहीं कर सकेगा. तो इस एंटायर और आपको बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है जब आप कोई नया काम करते हैं. लेकिन वो एक चीज़ ऐसी थी जो आपके लिए कुकड अप पड़ी थी, दैट वाज वेरी इजी फॉर यू टू जस्ट कुक अगेन एंड देन ईट. सो व्हाई हैव यू डिसाइडेड कि नहीं मुझे इस फैशन इंडस्ट्री की तरफ जाना है?
Madhya, that was my dream to work something odd, to be very honest. या तो मैंने एक शेफ बन जाना था या मैंने कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा करना था जिसमें I want to be a little lively person, because as you told me, chemistry and everything is like, yeah, it's kind of passionate thing कि आप medicines बना रहे हो, आप लोगों को ऐसा क्या कहते हैं ना मसीहा हो आप.
Very difficult to remember the formulas and you know
pharmacology. My specialty is in pharmacology, so it's like a
I never knew that. I just क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लगा कि अगर मैं फार्मासिस्ट होती तो मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा ट्रबल आती फॉर्मूलाज रिटेन करने में, याद करने में और उन सबको.
My specialty is in pharmacology actually. तो वो वाकई में, लेकिन हाँ, आसिफ was the biggest support and he said तुम्हारा जो दिल कर रहा है you want to do, like just go for it. And my friend Rushta, like she's already in the field, so she's the one who actually said okay, I'm with you, just go ahead. Actually अभी भी आप कह रहे हैं ना कि cook food मुझे फार्मेसी में था, तो इस इंडस्ट्री में भी I'm just eating the cooked food.
You're the blessed ones. क्योंकि normally वरना ये होता है हम कुछ लोगों में, I'm not talking about, I'm just saying in general, लोगों को होता है अच्छा ये मैंने मेहनत की है, मुझे इतना कुछ इतनी मेहनत के बाद मिले, तो why should I be sharing it with anyone? ये मेरा है तो थोड़ा सा मैं ही रख लूँ, अगले बंदे को जरा ट्राई करने दें. मतलब people are not very open up with the support, especially खवातीन के बारे में है कि अपनी सपोर्ट किसी बात से ही दूसरे को देती हैं. They always keep their support to themselves. लेकिन you're very lucky.
I'm really lucky. I'm blessed with people who are actually blessings for me. Like really, I'm blessed with that. I mean, they don't even care कि बस सही कह रहे हो, आपके लोग नहीं शेयर करते, अपने secrets नहीं बताते, कुछ नहीं बताते, but I am blessed.
बड़ी लॉयल फ्रेंड्स है आपकी, एक्चुअली वेरी ब्लेस्ड, क्योंकि एक अच्छा दोस्त जो है वो एक एसेट होता है. रिदा केमिस्ट्री पढ़ी, फार्मासिस्ट थी, नॉर्मली ऐसी बच्चियों की ऐनक लगी होती, जो हमारा कॉन्सेप्ट है, मुझे अभी भी याद है विच यूनिवर्सिटी आई वाज, वहाँ साइंस ब्लॉक को लोग ना ऐसे करके देखते थे इन्होंने क्या करना है, ड्रामा भी होता था उसमें से भी, वहाँ से कोई पिक एंड चूज़ नहीं करते थे कैरेक्टर, इन्होंने तो बस पढ़ना ही है, ये तो पढ़ने के लिए पैदा हुए और पढ़ के ही कुछ कर लेंगे. लेकिन यू हैव अ ग्लैमर. I mean, the way you have put up your eyeliner, I can see the red string in your hair, which is constantly attracting me to look at it again and again. I mean, you have carried forward that glamour and that very important element of being a woman, जो हम सबसे ज़्यादा enjoy करते हैं. तो ये concept भी बदल दिया आपने. तो how it comes, how do you, I mean, maintain कि नहीं अच्छा पढ़ाई के साथ, मुझे लगता है आप उस ज़माने में जब when you were a student, क्योंकि ये एकदम से नहीं होता, this is something which is inbuilt, तो how that all happened कि नहीं आप you maintained yourself as well?
Actually, Madiha, I was in my school life, like school life se, I was quite enthusiastic to dig myself either or the other, and my khalas, as I told you, they are also like international debaters and all that.
Right.
So I was in debates, I was in every extracurricular activity जो आप count कर सकते हैं, तो वो naturally आपकी personality ऐसी groom up हो
And you
जाती है.
are into academics as well.
Yeah, I was into academics. I have mashallah distinction and all that. तो I was into that. तो वो चीज़ें थीं जिसने मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा groom up उस वक्त कर दिया था. वो तो खैर शादी के बाद you become a housewife and all that. I continued my studies after my marriage actually.
Wow, amazing. It's very difficult.
I continued that after marriage because I told you my mother-in-law was very supportive to me. तो ये जो grooming होती है ना, that's actually.
I think it's all about positive energy. You are very humble, docile, and very composed person. You've got a very good mother-in-law who always stood by your side. And again, you were talking about your friends even. You had a very open heart when you were talking about them कि वो उन्होंने मुझे support किया है. I think it's a positive energy that you're sharing with all those who are connected to you.
Yeah, of course.
And this is how, I mean, it all carried. कभी किसी ने compliment किया like you're working for the fashion industry कि रिदा तुमने TV पर भी आई हुई हो, क्योंकि लोगों को normally they are very camera shy and all. Why don't you model your clothes yourself? कभी किसी ने?
I don't have that figure yet to model my clothes myself.
Now the trends have changed.
I know the trends have changed, but I still can't take the risk.
But do that. I mean, it's definitely going to work for you.
I'm actually wearing one of our work actually. So
wow, and I love the dhaga ki kadai and everything. I mean, at Maroon.
This is my friend's work actually.
Right.
This is her like gift for me on Eid, so I'm just wearing it right now.
Again, an element of friendship is very much there, and I hope and I look forward that inshallah you're going to pursue good friends through and through your journey.
Inshallah.
If you have to go on moon and you have a choice to take one person with you, who's going to be that?
Asif, my husband, and definitely my kids, like Ashara,
One person. And kids are going to stay with their grandparents?
Asif. I'll definitely take Asif.
Right. And if I will be asking you, Rida, let's have a shoot now. और किस model को या किस specific actress को would you like to call in कि हाँ ये deserve करती है to wear my outfits and everything?
Yeah, I like personally I like Aiza and Kubra.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would like them to, any particular reasons for that?
Because maybe I met them and I like them by nature, so
Right.
that's why.
That is because whenever you are making something, whenever you are launching something of yours, they are very dear to you. और आपका दिल करता है कोई somebody who can do justice with.
Maybe I haven't met anyone else like that. Like so maybe that's why I like them by nature.
Rida, once you were, anchoring a show on ARY Digital. Why did you leave that?
Because I must say that we belong to a family where females are not allowed to come on the
It
TV
was an
and all
Islamic
that.
show. You were all covered.
Yeah,
it was
an
very
Islamic show. But as I belong
much in
to
your
a
favor.
Yeah, but still we have to quit that because I wasn't able to pursue that. It was continued by my own friend,
Right.
but I wasn't able to continue that. It came on air for 3 years, but
later 3 years, such a big time.
yeah.
Rida, if I'll be meeting you and interviewing you again after 5 years, what topics do you think we are going to talk about? आप उस वक्त क्या कर रही हो?
After 5 years, I don't know if I'll be in Pakistan or not, but I'll be definitely doing something very interesting. I can assure you this thing because after
And I can see in your eyes when you said something very interesting, your eyes got wide.
yeah,
You
because
know why.
I really want to do something. हर थोड़ा से बाद मुझे होता है अब ये कर लूँ, अब ये कर लूँ, अब ये कर लूँ. तो मतलब life is too short to just sit and just see what people are doing. Like
What is happening in the flow and what is coming your way. Thank you so much, Rida. It was lovely talking to you. I thoroughly enjoyed your journey and how you had been doing so many things which are poles apart, bringing them together and doing them with perfection. Thank you so much for joining us today.